All right, all right. So, where were we? We were sorting out some main quests. Just got the ability to fly. Need to meet Sebastian. Need to use Thunder Brew and some combat. What do we, this is Owl. Oh, he just wants us to use that Thunder Brew. So we get Indo. I'm doing this. Well, let's go meet Sebastian. See what we can do. Oh, that's literally right here. That's why it's not telling me where to go.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me,
Sneaky.
and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I'd be very surprised if professors don't know about some of these secrets. I mean, most of them are students too, right?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I mean, look at all this stuff down here. You're saying that no one comes down here or knows about it? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Revelio.
Got that updated Revelio. Wait, so what level are we? We'll get 24 more skills. Say 17. Nine. So you're kind of limited on what you can take, actually. I need to be smart about it.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
I was gonna say the other fire spell not being ranged kind of sucked. This is what we needed, boys.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominis about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Is this kid gonna betray us? I don't know.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Suppose that's true.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing else, right? It's a very serious door, and gotta like hold F down for so long.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ruh-roh.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
What a
We
name.
have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Yo,
You
why is your
breathed a word
neck
about
like
this place
crooked
to
down
anyone,
like that?
and not even your precious
Gotta get
Professor
your
Fig
back
will be
checked.
able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Typical Slytherin.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sorry, Sebastian. It wasn't my fault, I swear. It wasn't me. Alright. So I want to do improve your magical abilities to access the was that higher level or learn this spell? Well, so I do want to do this for sure. I need to go use Thunderbrew Potion. We can just head outside. Oh, did they literally just put a new quest in? Tell Professor. Oh my gosh. That quest update's so slow. I'm like a zoomer. I need it now. Right now. Whoosh. None of these settings changed, right? I wonder if I turned it to performance. How much that would help, if any. And they are always owling me up. Owls up the wazoo. And to chill. All right, let's change this face mask a bit. Superb. What do we want? That's kind of neat. Still like this top hat look the most.
I was hoping to see you.
Revelio.
And here I am. Goodness, look at the range on that. That's far away.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, I've just been, you know, winning at life
The room is called the Map
while you're
Chamber, by
chilling
the way.
here.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the
Revelio.
pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Very cool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Is that the
I
owlry?
know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
Sneaky,
And do not
sneaky.
tell anyone where you're going.
Okay then. This is a pretty cool view. Oh, that's far away. Secret rooms. Okay, that's neat. Goodness, that's far north. I wonder if I could fly all the way there. That'd be pretty sweet. One Well, I need to. This all the way to the Forbidden Forest. Need to do a little bit of fighting here. Let's just travel here and see what happens.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, is there another main quest? Oh goodness, there's a lot of quests to do. Fire and use a venomous tentacula and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Wingardium Leviosa, is that so? Another spell. Maybe I need to go do some of these quests real quick. Do. Please.
No,
So am I supposed to pop balloons for any particular, like, is it a race? Just run into the balloons and call it a day?
Revelio.
Okay. Not a lot going on at Hogsmeade, apparently. Or the station, rather. Oh, there's a thing here. D. Ticket station. Station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight. Neat. Jumping and climbing impossible. Impossible.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think...
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Yeah, I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
As the FPS just like
What do
kicks
you have
in
for
there
sale?
for no reason. Derp derp.
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again.
All right. What I needed to do is buy recipes so I can make all my own stuff.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo!
There's one. So there's one. It'd just be the two, right? Okay, there.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Wait, does doing these do anything? I don't see a number or nothing. Huh? Oh, apparently popping those balloons matters, I guess. The hell is this? Can't enter while mounted. Do whatever. Oh, of course a lock. Oh, give me this. Alright, one more. Where be it? Oh, right in front of my face.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio.
Do. Cancel Quidditch, not happy.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Yeesh. Good wand work.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
It's dead,
Very nice.
no. I don't know what this is here.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. Try to beat that.
Alright, let's not get too fancy here. Let's just do it the right way, huh?
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Accio.
That's interesting.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
Oh, okay then.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Nothing to it.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I've been blocked. Wonder if I can do some shenanigans. Alright, time for shenanigans. Alright, that's not how it works.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few gallons. I've been practicing. Well, a bit.
Okay. Internet was kind of doo-doo there. Let's see what we can do here. So we gotta play very careful. Because if we hit these, it fucks it all up. So...
Accio.
So we'll do the same play we did before.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
I think what we need to do is play it safe and try to get points here because we can beat them. We can't go for a perfect score like we did before. There.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Well done.
Huh.
You beat.
Luck. Okay.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Well, I'm not sure if I can even stream this right now because the internet keeps going crazy. I think the button for flying or getting on your mount is kind of bad. Oh. Can I go into the owlery? Is this a thing?
Levioso.
I don't think I've ever used a ladder before. Is this actually usable? Okay then. This is the first ladder I've seen in the whole game.